Here you have to plot the ordered pairs, there are 4 of them here, and state which quadrant or on which quadrant they are in or on what axis they fall. So going with my first one, I'm going to label these A, B, C, and D. That way I don't have to rewrite the entire number, I can just label it as A, B, C, and D. -1, -3. So remember with these, you gotta run to the tree before you can climb the tree. So my left-right is coming first. So -1, -3, that's my y value. -1 is this way, -3 down here. 1 dot. And there is point A. I do not put a dot here for -1 and a dot there for -3. I put 1 dot to represent both numbers. B. 3, 0. So my x is 3. That means I go left or right 3. It's a positive 3, so I'm going in the positive direction. I go up and down 0, so I'm staying right here on this axis. There is B. C, 4, -3. So my x comes first, comma, y. X is my left-right, so I go left-right to the positive 4. My y value is -3, so that means that I have to go down 3 points, 3 places. So I'm going down from here, and I'm going over from the -3 here, and I put 1 dot to represent that location. Get rid of my extra markings. There is C. My last one here, D, 0, 5. So my x value is 0. So I don't go over to +1, I don't go to -1. I stay right there on the line. Comma 5, my y value is 5. So I'm going in the positive direction. Find 5, staying on the line. And there is point D. Now I need to state what quadrant they are in or on what axis they lie. So I'm going to start with my first quadrant. That's on the axis, that's on the axis. There is nothing in that first quadrant. Second quadrant, nothing at all showing up over here, no dots. Third quadrant, okay, so I'm ignoring anything outside of these lines. I see that I have A is in my third quadrant. Fourth quadrant, so I'm ignoring anything outside of these lines. I see B is on the line itself, so it's not in that quadrant. C is the only thing that's in quadrant 4. So now I figured out what's in each of the quadrants. Now I have to go back and figure out the 2 that are left over. What axis are they on? This is on this line. That is my x-axis. D is falling on the up and down line, the up and down axis. So this is on the y-axis. Now I finished my problem.